I'm here to tell you, gospel line dancing is just as amazing as regular, line dancing. So we're tearing it up. I'm gonna be ready to start going out sometimes now. Not. But look, we are having an extravaganza in December. So I'm taking my lessons so I will have my step and my stride in place. We're also having a Healthy Body Challenge, the first Saturday in October the 1st, so come out and join us. That day, we will be having a self-defense class, and we will also be having a regain good health and vitality. And from that, you'll be offered a 21-day challenge to join us, plant-based diet. It will be a challenge. So join us on October the 1st. So as always, that workshop, we give you a fitness class, and then we come back with nutrition. Again, changing bodies from the inside out. And this one is open to men and women, because who does not need, first of all, self-defense, and then nutrition? So ladies, bring your partners. It's not just for us this time, all right? So feel free to bring your partners. That way, you have plenty of not just pillow talk, you have plenty of things to discuss all day long, all right? So I also want to thank our Team Victory to Freedom, from Longevity and TLC. But with Longevity, oh my goodness, we have another conference coming up in November, and Dr. Wallach is just spreading the word once more on the plant-based derived mineral, the correlated mineral. That's teaching us also a better way of living and eating. So if you're not able to, as we've been sharing, to get all your minerals and your vitamins from your food, then we also teach you how to get it through your supplements, okay? So with TLC, we've also got that good old detox tea, that IASO tea that everyone is so fond of. But I'm here to tell you that TLC offers so much more. If you have a chance, look up all the powerful things that the chaga mushroom does, and the tachui, which is your protein that has spirulina in it. And they also have the garments, you know, those ladies, those waist clenchers that you sometimes have to wear all day long. But these, I understand, are not so uncomfortable. So again, between Rosa, Charlene, and myself, if you are personal friends of ours, check out our Facebook page, and also check out our TLC pages. So between Longevity, TLC, we're just going natural all the way. You see my hair change, right? Natural all the way. So come on, jump on board. It has been an amazing journey to get my health back. For those of you that know me personally and know some of the challenges that I was dealing with, from constant migraine headaches, to losing my vision between cataracts and glaucoma, to being diagnosed with tinnitus and scoliosis, to having broken and brittle bones, I'm in the gym, and I am serving my body nutritionally to replenish, trying to hold on and rebuild as much as I can. So all I can do is share my journey, but it's up to you if you like to grab hold. So look, I want to share some other upcoming events. I've shared for Curves for October the 1st, but October the 15th and 16th, one of our other federal veterans, Miss Vanessa Blackwell, is having a Books and Business Expo. That's going to be at the Waldorf Capitol Club. That's October 15th and 16th, and you can find more information on that on Eventbrite. Then we're also having October 15th a A21 walk. That walk is to stop modern day slavery. You know, abolish modern day slavery one step at a time. For those of you that don't know, then you need to find out. It's right here in DC.
Oh,
We
yes,
no
it
longer
is.
have to look for it overseas.
Just
It
right
is
there.
in our house, in our backyard, and it is affecting our children. Not just those out there on the streets that may be indulging in drugs or prostitution, but even the bullying. So a21.org/walk. We're going to be doing it right here in DC, starting from the Lincoln Memorial. But look on the website because Spirit of Faith Christian Center, Miss Brittany is starting her own walk team. So look that up and please support, all right? Then we have another event coming up October the 19th. Women Veterans United Committee, Inc. Breast Cancer Luncheon at the Newton White Mansion in Bowie, Maryland. So tickets are available through the Women's United Committee, Inc. So if you want more information about that, you can message me or Google that organization as well. So now it's time for us to move on to our product of the week. And I'm going to have Ms. Rosa help me in sharing some of her benefits from selenium. Selenium is a mineral. All right, and it's taken because the body can't produce this mineral naturally. So this mineral is, you do need to either regain it from your diet, your food intake, or by supplements. But this is the longevity version of selenium. And I can only tell you on a personal level for myself, it's helped me when I was going through the glaucoma. That was one of the minerals that helped me regain. I was losing my peripheral vision, and I was also having problem with depth preservation. So I was almost unable to drive at night anymore. And my muscles in my eyes, behind my eyes, were weakening. So I know that selenium will help, not just the muscles that were behind my eye, but they also help in that rib, that abdominal area, ladies, because I know this summer all we did was a lot of ab work. We worked on the abs, so selenium. But I'm going to let Rosa share also because I know she has some personal testimonies through her use of selenium. So Ms. Rosa J.
I am not like you, Tiffany. Because I take a lot of minerals.
Okay.
And I've never done just one for 30 days to see what the difference is. But I do know the fact that selenium is one of those minerals that every body and every living thing should have in their system. That chart that you studied, and I always refer back to that chart that you studied in chemistry. We are all made up. Every living being, every living thing, plants, animals, fish, whatever, are built on those minerals and vitamins, just depending on how they're, how much is done in your system makes you either human or makes you a dog or makes you a cat or a plant. And most of the time, selenium, we are born with selenium.
Yes.
However, it's not something that reproduces over and over in our body. What happens is we're supposed to get that mineral from the things we eat. And of course, today's society, especially in the United States, the soil is so depleted. Selenium is one of those things that we don't get. So we have to take a supplement. But a little bit of selenium will go a very long way. And it stops all kinds of things. Cancer, thyroid problems, dementia. There's a list, and you can Google this for yourself. There's a list of benefits to taking one capsule of selenium. Just 200 micrograms of selenium will go a long way. However, if you're dealing with a situation, I don't want to say a dis-ease in your body, you may want to take a full capsule or
I
two.
just love that. Dis-ease. Uncomfort. Don't claim that disease. Dis-ease. It is making your body uneasy.
Yeah, and it comes a lot of ways. Like, You can judge me if you like, but I don't judge you because you don't do what I do. It's all right. I don't smoke. I smoke cigarettes. Oh, see how
All
God.
right, all right.
Thank you,
Y'all
God.
heard that, right?
Yeah. You know, but
She
I have
spoke
all,
it.
right. I'm an intaker of nicotine. And the last time I went to the doctors and they took an x-ray, which was a couple of weeks ago, it was earlier. When did I go to? Oh, God.
Was it earlier this month?
Yeah.
Or
maybe last month. It was
okay.
last month.
Because you were talking about all your
August.
tests. It
right.
was August.
And they took an x-ray. They even took, what, MRI?
MRI.
Yeah.
MRI.
And they came back and said, your lungs are clear.
Amen.
I'm like,
If I may say,
counted
hope
to
I
the
don't
selenium
offend
that I
anyone.
take every day. God bless God and his minerals. Because I've been taking selenium for about 4 or 5 years now.
Yeah.
Every day. And then I take like, I was crazy in the beginning. I was taking like 3 a day. No, 3 every time I ate. So I would take like a boatload of minerals when I first began doing this. Like maybe 30 pills, 30 capsules of herbs. And it's helped me a lot. When they told me x-ray was clear, I was like, really? Thank you. So, you can get this through chai. You can get selenium through chai seeds, mushrooms, and I'm reading this: sunflower seeds, liver, lamb, beef, through pasteurized organic eggs, free-range eggs, non-GMO eggs that are not fed. And you got to excuse me because I'm on this whole, if I'm going to clear up, the last thing I need to release is that nicotine. And I'm working on it. God's working on it.
Hey, she just spoke it today, ladies and gentlemen. So it is done.
Yeah, so you can get it from sardines, and I love sardines. Brazil nuts, things that you really eat. Because how many people eat sunflower seeds? I mean,
yeah.
I used to fuss with my children. Why are you bringing them sunflower seeds in my classroom? But they were actually getting selenium. So, it's not what you eat that makes you sick. It's what you're not eating that makes you dis-ease in your body. And it's a lot of ways to do it. So I love selenium. And if you go on YouTube, what is his name? The doctor that...
Dr. Wallach?
No, not Dr. Wallach, but the other one.
Oh, goodness. Not Dr. Oz. Dr. Glidden.
Dr. Glidden. If you go to firemydoctor.com.
Yes.
Firemydoctor.com. On his website, he has a numerous testimonies from people and things that he has found, but he actually did a show on selenium. And if you go on YouTube, you can find it too. So, Google it, add it to your regimen, and see a difference because it does correct dis-ease too. So I'm done.
All right. Well,
I'm just let me take this disclaimer.
Right.
I am not a doctor.
Yes.
I am just a researcher and a person who has experienced different things.
And you know what, Rosa? That's so amazing because we, through our life experiences, have been propelled to research a lot of this information and the goodness of our hearts, and only following what our Father has instructed us to do is to come back and share it because we're very passionate about this, if you don't know already. But let me tell you, not just with some of the dis-eases, but it also helps with mood disorders, chronic fatigue. I had already mentioned the macular degeneration inside your body with your eyes, but it also, I'm not sure if I mentioned osteoarthritis. If my sister-in-law is watching, rheumatoid arthritis, she had called me the other day, that active thyroid. Yes. Even with some issues of infertility.
Oh, yes, I forgot about mentioning
already.
that.
Yes.
That's for men and women.
Yes, men and women.
It can actually promote sperm activation.
Yeah.
For
So
those men who have never had children and never wondered why.
help them increase